Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. We're looking a little crazy, but that's because we're about to do our hair today. Kid you not, I've been the whole entire day today on couch rest because I cannot do anything else for the life of me. Depending on how I finish from here, I would love to go do my nails. I do my nails at home. I don't know how much energy I will have after this, especially because I do need to edit this video after I'm done. Noah, he is sick. I'll kind of like been on a very like down, relaxed type of day, literally on the couch watching TV. I'm like asking myself like, why do I look so bad right now? It's okay, we're gonna fix the hair. Seen this hair before. This is my natural hair, by the way. I do have curly hair, but I don't do anything to treat it, and it's not damaged. It's just right now it's like it doesn't have anything on the hair. So we're gonna add these, and then we're gonna add some heat protectant. This is almost over. Like, I have strained my hair for a very long time. I think ever since I was in 6th grade, I started straightening up my hair. The very first time that I ever did my hair, I think it took me like 2 hours. So yeah, I feel like also it truly depends on the type of strainer that I'm using. When I bought this strainer, it changed my whole entire life in terms of like how fast I can do my hair. I don't know what it is about it. It just has the right amount of heat and it just straightens up your hair super fast, and it does an amazing job. It's not until now that I've come to master how to like straighten my hair in 30 minutes, okay? And I think that feels amazing as a mom, because as a mom, if you guys, if you're watching and you're a mom, you know that getting your hair done or getting anything done as a mom, it's like a literal privilege. Like, you either learn how to do it or like you'll never do it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about pregnancy, shall we? I feel like I've talked a lot about my 3rd pregnancy on my TikTok and on my Instagram. So if you guys follow me there, you guys already know a little bit of the story. We talk about it much here on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is a little bit behind on how on how my life is going. This 3rd pregnancy was super unexpected for Cyrus and I. It was very, very much unexpected. No, I was not using birth control, but I was taking care of myself naturally, and Cyrus was also taking care of himself and myself naturally. We were both very serious about that. Like, I can tell you guys, to be a little bit TMI, there was never like a little oops or like let's play around and see what happens. Yes, there's always the 1% chance that the guy doesn't need to like, it doesn't need to happen inside of you for you to become pregnant. But like, you know, I feel like as every human, and I don't know if somebody can relate to me, but a lot of the times we don't really pay attention to those 1% because it's like a 1 in a million situation, and like, why would it happen to you type of thing, you know what I mean? There were so many people around us that would just tell us like, you guys know that method is not effective, like there's other ways that a woman can become pregnant. God literally said, it's your time. I'm sending you this baby, even though you don't want to be pregnant, even though you don't want another baby in your life. I'm sending you this baby because it's what I have in the papers for you, you know? That's how I like to think about it, because honestly, other than that, like, there was no way. Like, Cyrus and I, we were so in denial. We could not understand how it happened, even though we all know how it happened. But no, that white thing that gets you pregnant, that they tell you all the time, don't let a man do it inside of you because then you're gonna get pregnant, like that shit didn't happen. You know what I mean? And so it's just one of those things when you're like, holy whoa, like that's actually a possibility because it happened to you. Moving forward to like the way that Cyrus and I reacted when we found out we were pregnant. And if you haven't watched this video, you probably did. If you haven't, you can find it on my TikTok or my Instagram. I'm pretty sure we will be posting it soon here on Shorts. But anyways, the reaction was not the best. The reaction was actually horrible. I do understand that I was going through a part in my life where I was not ready, and I validate her. We don't share the same feelings now, but I do validate her because I was her in that time and I was really going through it. You know what I mean? It's not always roses when you found out that you're pregnant. I was very shocked to see how many women could relate. Honestly, I was very shocked because I really thought I was gonna be eaten alive in the comments, and there's some comments that do eat me alive, but there's a lot of women that they are validating those feelings, which I think it's so beautiful. We're totally past that point, of course. We don't have none of those feelings, and I think that's the beauty about emotions sometimes. You gotta feel them so they can kind of like go away. Does that make sense? When you suppress your emotions, they will always come back to haunt you because you're suppressing them and you're not letting yourself feel it. And so I feel like I let myself feel all those emotions, feel the sadness, grief through a certain process. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet the baby. I cannot wait. A lot of you guys have been asking for when it's gonna be the gender reveal. Cyrus and I have decided that we're not gonna have a gender reveal, and I think you guys, if you guys saw our Q&A, we spoke about it there. So we have both, even though this was a Cyrus decision, we both agreed that we were not gonna find out the sex of the baby until the baby's born. I can tell you guys that everyone in the house, everyone around us thinks it's a boy. I feel like it's a boy. That's like my mommy instinct. I feel like every mommy has an instinct when it comes to their pregnancy. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I looked on the Chinese calendar, and I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but when I was pregnant with Noah and Luna, I looked up on the Chinese calendar the gender of the baby, and they were both right. So for Noah, it was telling me boy, and for Luna, it was telling me girl. So for this baby, it's telling me boy. I'm super excited. Luna, I don't think Luna really understands what's going on. Noah's very excited though. I think he kind of like has an idea. I've been showing him videos about how babies grow on the womb and like how the baby's looking. So I think he has quite an idea. He's always asking me to like put him videos so he can see how the baby's growing. Luna doesn't understand still. We'll see the transition with her, and I guess we'll also see the transition with Noah, which I'm very nervous about that, but at the same time there's something different happening this time around, and that's Cyrus is with us at home, and he spends so much time with us at home. With Luna, I was by myself. Like, at least with Noah, I was still living at my mom's house, and so I had people around me. With Luna, I didn't have anybody around me because we had our own place, and so it was just very lonely. Honestly, it was very lonely. Went through so much. Oh my god, it was a beautiful experience, but at the same time, it was so lonely. If you guys follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you guys know that I've talked about wedding. So here's the thing. Cyrus and I are just engaged, okay? Cyrus and I are not married. We're not husband and wife. And we do have 7 years of being together. Plus, we're adding a third baby to the family. One of the things before knowing that I was pregnant, I was falling into the plans of preparing a wedding for Cyrus and I to get married, because I really thought it was time. Like, I really wanted us to get married. We've been 2 years engaged. 2 years? We've been like a year and a couple months engaged. Long story short, I end up being pregnant, or finding out that I'm pregnant. And so I feel like a lot of these things change. I was talking to Cyrus about it at the beginning. He was all with it. And then we started having like disagreements on whenever we would talk about like wedding. And I was like, honestly, like, I'm just gonna leave this as it is. This is something that I don't think I should touch or even like try to make it happen, because it should be a conversation that whenever it comes up, we are both feeling very happy about it. That's the reason why I haven't talked about it again, because you were talking about it and now you're zero talking about it. And I said, like, yeah, we want to get married before baby comes, and now it's like zero talking about it, you know? I don't think the wedding would be happening anytime soon before baby comes, even though I want it for it to happen like that. I totally understand that this is our wedding and we should both be on the same boat, you know? Relationships are beautiful, but let me tell you one thing. It's hard. It's so hard to deal with another human being. It is so hard. On top of that, add that you are also dealing with little human beings. If there's one thing that I'm loving about my hair this time around, is that my bangs are finally growing. Because I feel like the moment that I decided to like cut my bangs, I was like digging the bangs, but I'm not digging them anymore. I hope I didn't bore you guys with this little video of me rumbling so much about life. You know, the things that you guys would love to know more in the comments. I love reading you guys. Now I'm gonna go edit this video so you guys can have a vlogmas of the day, which we're so late. It's supposed to be, hold on, it's supposed to be Vlogmas day 10, and this is gonna be Vlogmas day 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 days. Yeah, if you don't follow me here, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. It'll mean the world to us. And thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.